Diamonds, they know who you are. You don't. That's the problem. You know, a lot of times you might not even realize your true potential, like the true essence of yourself, what you're capable of, but people around you can see it on you. Like, if you've ever been someone who's been targeted throughout your life and you just can't put your finger on it because you know who you are, like, that is me. Like, I'm such a genuine person. Like, I have the most purest intentions and hopes for people, and it would always confuse me why people would target me, why people would come at me, why people would lie and like try to get people to go against me, and I just never understood it. And it was because I didn't know who I was. They did. Sorry guys, I think I'm going through like seasonal allergies or something. Like, I've been so stuffy, and I'm not sick. Like, I was even talking to someone today. She was like, "Are you getting sick?" I'm like, "No, I feel great." But it's just like so stuffy. But anyways, yeah, that's my little disclaimer. But yeah, so people recognize who you are. You're the one that doesn't. I'm one of those people, like, I always have kind of a gut feeling about something, and then when I go against it, it always bites me in the butt. But, you know, I realize that is something that is my strength, like that's my power. And I know I'm not the only diamond who has that. Like, there's other diamonds who have that. And, if it will cause you to be in the right places at the right times or avoid the wrong type of situations, like, it always will work in your benefit. That's something that, other people can recognize about you. Like, they could just sense it on you. It's almost like you can kind of just look at someone, like look in their eyes, just look at the way they carry themselves and kind of see, like, is this someone I should be around? Is this someone, like I need to be cautious of, blah, 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 whatever. But people, the same way you can look at someone and feel them or read them, they can do that to you. And you look at it in a sense of like trying to protect yourself and elevate yourself, and they're looking at it as like, oh, this is someone I want to siphon off of, like this is someone I need to humble and humiliate. And believe it or not, you're gonna have women who do this, obviously, but I don't know if this is shocking to you or not, men do it too. And I would honestly kind of bet that men do it a little bit more, especially like if it's a man that, like, y'all, some men are jealous of women. Like, there are some men who are literally jealous of women. Like, they hate the fact that she has confidence, that she can go out and do things for herself. Like, it just will irritate them and rub them the wrong way. And there'd be sometimes like this. Okay, story time. This happened to me. I was like, I met someone, and I don't know, it just was, something wasn't connecting. So I ended up like just cutting off communication. And then a few months later, I ran into them again, and I don't know why, it just kind of was like, I'll give it another go. So I did, and this person was like definitely love bombing, like, just saying everything they needed to say to like rush into a relationship. And I went with it. I was like, okay, all right, let's go for it. Um, and then there was like a little situation that happened, and then I realized, like, once I removed myself from the situation, like, I was still in contact with this person at this point, but like I took a day or two to just kind of sit back and think about what happened, and I realized the rush to be in a relationship was not the genuine intention that this guy was saying. It was, one, love bombing, but two, it was a rush to put my defense down so that like he could get closer to humble me and humiliate me for the initial like disconnection of the like our little thing going on. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I felt really stupid at first. Like, I was like, what the heck? Like, what is going on? This and that. But like I said, you have to realize they know who you are, even if you don't know who you are. So as I was talking to this person the second time around, I was sharing with him some things that I was working on, and blah, blah, blah. And it was like, once that happened, it was like almost within me explaining like what I was doing, there was like an energy shift, and it just kept shifting. Like, it kept shifting downward, downward, downward. And, you know, now that I'm completely like closed off, shut off, like that's done, dead, and over with, I realized what happened. Like the the attempt like that he was trying to do was to humiliate me, was to humble me. And there are a lot of diamonds who go through that. Like you will be with someone, and it doesn't always have to be like a boyfriend or a guy. It could be like an actual like female, an actual friend, an actual coworker or whatever. And you're thinking like, oh, things are cool, like, you know, like everything is great. And their only attempt is they see who you are, they recognize who you are, and they want to humble and humiliate you. You would not, you wouldn't, how do I say this? You would be shocked, or you wouldn't be. I mean, at this point, you guys shouldn't be shocked about like the true foul evilness of people in this world, because I talk about this a lot on the channel. But it's not surprising to me now the amount of effort and energy that some people will go to just to humble and humiliate the diamond, the beautiful woman, the woman who's just of pure love and light. And I don't know if you guys believe in spiritual attacks or anything, but I do. I actually just had a dream about this. It was so vivid. It was like I woke up not scared, but like, wow, like I was on guard. I was dreaming, like I was in a dream and I was watching. It was this, I don't know if it was a man or woman. It was this figure. Like I was watching them do witchcraft. Like they, I don't know if I can explain this in detail. I don't want to get like demonetized or anything, but they were using blood, like their blood, and like pouring it on a candle and like saying all these things about me. Like it was the most crazy, creepy, bizarre thing. But the reason I bring that up, it is a spiritual thing when you are someone who is genuinely of love and light, right? You could be going through so much, but you don't let that break you. You don't let that make you a nasty person, right? Like it's just something about you fundamentally. You might cry, you might break down, you might this, you might that, but it doesn't change you. You don't become bitter, you don't become nasty, you don't become hateful, you don't become angry. That is something spiritually within you. That's a spiritual strain. So it's like there are literally demons walking amongst us, whether you want to believe it or not. Like, you know, we might say, oh, they just have bad energy, this and that. Baby, that's a demon. Like that's bad energy. That's whatever you call it. It's spiritual. But I say that to say they're the same. Okay, the same way you are on the light frequency and you're vibrating at 10, there is other people who are on the dark frequency who are vibrating at 11. Like, you know, you have so much love and they have so much hate. And it's like, you know, they say opposites attract. It's not necessarily that. It's like the opposite wants to bring you down. Like let's take you down to the dark side. Like let's just destroy and demolish you. And that goes into the, you know, me saying they know who you are. Like people know who you are. Like if you are a great person, you're a great woman, you are the pillar of what a diamond is. People are aware of you. Even you could be someone, all you do, you go to work, you go to school. If you have kids, you go to your kids' events. If you're in like a local community club, you do that. You could be doing the absolute bare basic minimum in your life, and you will still be seen and targeted because it's like you are literally a light that cannot be hidden. You can be dimmed. There are times when you can be dimmed, absolutely, but you will never be fully hidden. You will always be seen. And bad energy, bad people, the enemy, darkness, whatever you want to call it, will send things your way to snuff and break you and literally dismantle you. They know who you are. Do you know who you are? Excuse me. I say this with love and light. You're going to always experience that. When you are the diamond, when you are the main character, you're always going to experience that in your life. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. If anything, it's a gauge to show you where you are. There are ways you can always like counter it. You can always protect yourself against it, but it's going to always happen. You will be stronger. You will be able to recognize it quicker. You'll be able to completely avoid it at times, but it's going to always happen. I share so much on this channel because I realized all of this through pain, through betrayal, through heartbreak, through loneliness. And no one put me up on game. No one talked to me. No one let me know what was going on. I share this because I want, if I could just help one of you, if at least one diamond sees these videos, listens to them, and learns from them, then I'm happy. If I could just help one of you, you are not alone in this. There's so many things that will happen in your life, and you will always rise from it. Every time. Every time. You will never be broken, counted out. I have, excuse me, I have a lot more content coming out. Thank you guys for all your support. I actually have something, it's on my website and it's linked in the bio as well as on the community tab. It is a 21-day transformation workbook. And this literally, I went through a few months, maybe even a couple years, not a couple years. I would say it's been about 2 solid years where it's just like, you know what? I saw what was going on. I got on my stuff and I'm not being knocked off. But anyways, I went through some things and I created this 21-day workbook because it is like a fast track from where you are right now to where you want to go. It has reflection prompts and it has strategies on how to get to where you need to be. It is an introduction. I do have other things launching soon, but this is the first thing. If you are serious about becoming that main character, doing the best for yourself, progressing and shining the way you know you need to be shining, then check this out. This is for you. It is in the bio, like I said, and it is also on the community tab. I love you, diamonds, and I will talk to you soon.